welcome to our channel. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back for more. We really appreciate you. And if you're new here, we appreciate you too. And I'm Amanda.
And I am Esther. And I am personally really excited about today's video. Although I probably say that about every video because I think she does. We just have a great time with this. I don't know. Today we are talking about Christmas ornaments. We are DIYing some really fun and unique ornaments that are great if you are on a budget or if you just want to do kind of your own thing and have some very unique items on your tree or hanging around your home, and these would also make excellent gifts. We thought it'd be fun to show you each of our favorite ornament that we're going to be making today for you to look forward to. So mine is this cute little house ornament with some wooden beads and a little tree. It's very simplistic and just adorable.
And then we made this one using Scrabble pieces and some jingle bells. And again, just super cute, super festive. I love it. So before we begin today, we'd love to know on your Christmas tree at home, do you have a multicolored tree like this, or do you have a white Christmas tree?
Or red.
White lights.
Any color.
Or
what color are they?
I've never seen a tree with any other single color, so I would love to know if you have one that is just one color. That's intriguing. And while you're down in the comments, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and share this video. If you haven't yet, you can also find us on Facebook and Instagram. The links are down below as well. And we post new videos every Thursday and Saturday. So let's get started.
So for these first few ornaments, we are using some of these clear plastic ornaments from the Dollar Tree. For the first one, we are taking a tiny bottle brush tree, and we used tweezers and some hot glue to stick it to the bottom of the ornament. Then we added in some of the Dollar Tree's fake snow to make it look like a wintry scene right inside that ornament. Next, we just secured the top back on and added a little bow to finish it off. And there it is, hanging on the tree. For the next one, we took a different shaped ornament and added some green and red pom-poms as well as some cute little jingle bells. You could do so many things with this craft. You could add absolutely anything. We just wanted to show you a few different ideas that you can do with these really inexpensive, super fun ornaments from the Dollar Tree. And we used that same ribbon to tie around the top, just some Christmas twine. Look how fun. This would be a great craft to do with kids as well. For the next one, I took some of these little double-ended kind of berries that I had found at Hobby Lobby for really inexpensive. I wrapped them around my finger to kind of curl them and then pulled them apart so that they had a little twist to them and filled the ornament with those. And then just pop the top right back on and use some really cute scalloped ribbon for a hanger. I love how that one looks. So simple, but so beautiful. And for the last clear ornament, we are taking a tiny little sprig of this greenery from Walmart, just one little piece. So one piece of greenery would make many of these. And this is a popular look this year, just that very, very simple greenery in a glass or plastic ball. And hung it up just like that with some classic black ribbon. You could make a whole garland of these. I think that would be really nice. It looks great on a tree, but it would really look great anywhere in your house. For the next ornament, we took a little dowel and several pieces of alternating cloth. We cut them down approximately to size, but you will have to trim it at the end. And for the very top piece, we did use some hot glue just to secure it, but the other ones we just tied on. So we tied that first piece around, smallest at the top, tied it into a knot, and then going down from there, we alternated the colors and just worked our way down until we had kind of a tree shape. Again, we did have to trim it at the end. But this is another great craft that you can do with kids if you want them to create their own ornaments. You can give them a lot of variety. You can use ribbon for this or different fabrics, kind of whatever you have on hand. And then right at the end, you're just going to trim it into more of a tree shape. And then we added a little star on top, and you have a cute little crafty Christmas tree. And then I just took a piece of that same fabric, glued it into kind of a circle shape, and then attached that as the hanger on the back of the ornament. How fun is that? For the next ornament, and this is Amanda's favorite, we took an old Scrabble game. And if you ever see one of these at a garage sale or a thrift store, pick it up because I use these so often. So we took the little wood tray for all the letters, and they're plastic now, so it's really nice when you can find the old ones. Added 2 bells on each end, and then starting from about the middle, we added the word Vixen. And that's just what we had for Scrabble tiles, but you could do Silent Night, you could do Noel, you could do absolutely any word that you like, your last name, or any word that has to do with Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate. And once we had glued all the pieces on, we just attached a hanger with that cute Christmas twine right onto the back. And you could just leave it without the hanger and set it on a shelf. That's really cute too, but of course we're making ornaments, so that's what we went with. For the next one, you're going to need some type of jar. This is actually a plastic jar from the Dollar Tree. We painted it white, and then we cut out a little piece of craft paper to kind of use as the coffee cup holder, as well as a Starbucks logo from a box of Starbucks K-Cups. Then we adhered both pieces onto the white jar, and then we added a little spot on top just with a Sharpie that kind of looked like the hole that you would drink from, and then used a piece of black ribbon to make the hanger. You guys know how much we love coffee, so this one was super fun. For this next one, you just need the ring and kind of top piece from a mason jar and a piece of fabric that you like. And you're going to glue the piece of fabric on top of that top round piece and then cut around it carefully. Next, you're going to glue the ring onto the top by putting glue around that edge, and then take a small ornament or decal of your choice, glue it on, add a hanger, and then I added a little bell on the top of mine just for a little extra touch. There are so many options on things you could do with this craft. Next, I purchased some of these little round ornaments on Amazon and just painted them white. I think I got a 30 pack. Then I used this cute little cookie cutter ornament from Walmart. Amanda doesn't think it looks like a cookie cutter. What do you guys think? Tell us below. Stuck that to it as well as a cute little scalloped bow and some of that Christmas twine for a hanger. This is another one of those things that you could do a million different ways, but they're a really great price on Amazon and you get a whole bunch. For this next craft, I took several large popsicle sticks and kind of laid them out to fit the little burlap bag that I was going to use to make this. I glued it all together, and then I took the burlap bag and just cut off the front, and we glued it on and then trimmed off the excess. And then just added a hanger. You could do this with any bag or piece of fabric that you like, and I did add a couple little wooden trees as well. I think it turned out so cute. For this next ornament, we took this garland from the Target dollar spot, and it had houses on it. I think there were 8. We just took one off and added a little green wooden tree to the front, and then made a beaded hanger using some beads and twine from the Dollar Tree. I love the red contrast of this. These little houses are so versatile, and you can make eight ornaments for just $3. Then we added the hanger to the back. And this is my personal favorite. I think it is absolutely adorable. For this one, we took this $1 ornament from the Dollar General and remove that little red star at the top. You can totally reuse that. We didn't, but you absolutely could. Then I glued fabric to the top and we cut around in the shape of that tree. And then I burned the edges just to get rid of any loose ends and to keep it from fraying. We added a little wooden star that was a little bit smaller. We loved that you could see the fabric around it. And then we took some twine, just glued it at the top and then at the bottom and wrapped it around several times to give that really cute rustic kind of plaid farmhouse Christmas look. I think it turned out so cute. And for this one, I don't know why, but we just don't have that much footage. It somehow got lost, but we just took some ribbons of different lengths, glued them onto a wooden circle, trimmed them, and hung a little ornament from Walmart right in the middle around the top, and then used that same top piece as a hanger. I think it's really, really cute, and you can get these wooden rings on Amazon for just a few bucks. For the next one, we took some of these small bottles. You get 4 for $1 at the Dollar Tree, and they are glass. And we put something different in each one. This one we used a mini bottle brush tree. This one we used some mini bells, also from Dollar Tree. For this one, we added a tiny little sprig of greenery, kind of like we did in that first rounded one from Dollar Tree. And for the last one, we added these little red kind of sparkly balls that we found at Hobby Lobby. So we did them all a little bit differently, and we actually did them with the silver part being the bottom, the lid being the bottom, and then we hung the twine hangers from the top. We just thought they looked cute that way. You could do them any way that you'd like. And these last ornaments, we just took some chalkboard tags and a paint marker, and you could use a chalk marker. I like a paint marker. And we wrote and decorated them differently. Philippi is Amanda's last name, so we made one for each of our families. For this one, we took a little snowflake and made that the O for the word joy. Wrote on the other letters, and then we actually ended up coloring the snowflake white with that paint marker. For this one, we took a Santa decal from Dollar Tree and wrote ho ho ho. This is another really easy and fun one that you could do with kids or family members, or, you know, when you have them over for Christmas, if you're doing that this year. It's a cheap and fun way to make a whole bunch of ornaments or even gift tags. And they look so cute hanging on a tree or on top of a package. And here are some of our favorites all laid out together.
Hopefully you had fun creating these super fun ornaments with us today. We would love to know what your favorite one is, or maybe your favorite ornament that you have DIY'd. So just in case you haven't done it yet, do make sure to give us a big thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and share this video so that we can keep making fun content for you guys. Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to spread love.
Bye.